Greetings and salutations, everybody! I am once again Red Scooter 1000. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. Previously, we made our way up Water Path and here to Green Path, which is the entrance to Pattern Bush. We're gonna go in Pattern Bush. Pattern Bush. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, this is just sort of a place. There's a lot of bug types. But you think I'm just some guy, don't you, eh? Yeah, you're some guy, alright. But yeah, Pattern Bush, there's a lot of bug types in here. You'll mainly just find, bug types. There's a few, new bug types, a few Johto-based bug types that you can find here. One of which being... Ladybug. That's one. Took me a while to think of it, but I got it. Ladybug. Ladybug is a bug flying type, evolved into Lydian at level 18. Just the standard bug flying types. You know, it probably doesn't have the best stats in the world, but if trained right, I'm sure it can be a force to be reckoned with. You never know. Every Pokemon has potential, as I say, so definitely give it a shot if you want something interesting. You don't want to sort of break away from the norm, just not use Pokemon that everyone else uses, just do your own thing. Yeah, I'm all in favor of that. And the other bug type, which is sort of the counterpart to Ladybug in a way, is Spinarak. Spinarak's a bug poison type. Evolves into Ariados at level 22. Also bug poison. Yeah, again, just, you know, if you want to break away from the norm and be different, you know, I don't see a lot of people use Ariados, so go for it if you want. I'm sure it's a good Pokemon if trained right. And then there's the third new Pokemon you can find in here, which is sort of the big one, the big boy, is Heracross. Yes, Heracross. Everybody loves Heracross. It's a good reason. It's a pretty awesome Pokemon. Heracross is a bug fighting type. I know, cool type, right? I don't think it's been duplicated yet. Maybe it has. Maybe it hasn't. I'm not certain. Can't think off the top of my head, but yeah, bug fighting. No pre-evolutions, no evolutions. It did get a Mega Evolution, but that's Gen 6, so we won't concern ourselves with that. Yeah, a very good Pokemon. Heracross is a very good Pokemon. It has very good attack. Physical attack, so it's definitely good for physical attacking, learning good moves, because especially in this generation, because all bug and fighting moves were both physical, so can't go wrong there. And even went after the physical special splits and still in great moves like Brick Break and Mega Horn and Night Slash. It's very good Pokemon. So definitely, if you have the chance, it's definitely recommended to use one. But again, just go with what makes you happy. We're gonna be coming up against a lot of bug types. So Millennium, get ready. I caught a bug Pokemon that lives only around here. Only around here? I can think of one of a few possibilities. I'm not surprised. But yes. Also, that chick that I'm back in the last episode that was talking about Heracross horns. If you catch a Heracross and bring it to her, she'll measure that Heracross's horn. And if it's you know, if it's a very long horn, you know, if it's a long horn of a Heracross, you can get a special Pokeball. I think it's like either a nest ball or a luxury ball. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, also with Pattern Bush, you'll notice that the grass here is in a strange pattern. Hey, buddy. Yeah! Look at all the bug Pokemon! Oh my gosh! Yeah, you can also find other bugs like here, like in Caterpie, Weedle, Kakuna, Metapod, you know the drill. And Venonat. I believe you can also find Venonat around here. But yeah, yes, you'll get a special, something special if you bring Heracross with a long horn to, the lady. Thing is, I don't know, like, how do they do this? I'm guessing just, like, is it just a random number? Because I don't think you're able to tell, like, what Heracross has a long horn just when you catch one. So it's a case of, I guess you just catch one, like, what constitutes a Heracross's horn's difference? I don't really understand, but, oh well. Like, you get it, like, they probably just, like, program some Heracrosses to have longer horns than others that just don't show up in their sprites. It's weird, but, hey. It's a thing. We'll go with that. Have you noticed something odd about these parts? Yeah, back to the whole pattern bush thing. If you were to look at the sort of pattern from overhead, just look at the layout of like the grass patches and where there is grass and where there isn't grass, you see an interesting pattern. And you know, the folks in this area, they're gonna talk about it sort of being like crop circles or something mystifying like that, but apparently it very much resembles a Game Boy Advance microchip. Sort of like if you like, sort of like a diagram in a way of like a chip, or in the Game Boy Advance, which is pretty interesting how they did that. So yeah, that's apparently what it's supposed to resemble. And yes, so we're just gonna be going through Pattern Bush. There are quite a lot of trainers in here. So and since I plan to be fighting them all, we could be here for a little while, but hopefully not too long. There's a little area past the Pattern Bush, but that won't take long because there's really nothing there. But I'll show it off just for the purpose of showing off everything. Ruin Maniac Layton. Oh. This reminds me of a puzzle. Where's his top hat? Layton's never seen without his top hat. It's ridiculous. I'll tell you one thing. Recently, I stumbled across the Professor Layton movie. Yes, Professor Layton actually did a movie. It's called Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva. So yes, I stumbled across the movie, so I sat down and watched it, and it's a very good movie. You know? Like, sometimes, you know, video game movies don't quite, do a good job of doing justice to the video game that it's based on. I'm looking at you, Mario. But, sometimes they do. Like, hey, they have 17 Pokemon movies, and they're all excellent, so can't go wrong with that. I'm just gonna interrupt myself here to quickly say, this is Snubbull. Snubbull is a normal type. In Generation 6, it was changed to be a fairy type, but you know, Gens 2 through 5, it's just normal. Evolves into Granbull. I believe it's a Moonstone. I could be wrong on that. If I am wrong on that, I'll put an annotation on screen now. But I think it's a Moonstone. I'm gonna feel really stupid if it's not, but, you know. But yeah, Granbull has pretty decent attack on it, and not to mention the ability Intimidate, which is a very nice ability to have, so go for it if you feel like it. You know? It can be fun. It's just a dog with a giant jaw, bitches. But yeah, Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva, it's a very good movie. You know, it's Professor Layton. Anyone who's played Professor Layton will know he's quite the gentleman. And yes, bringing the gentleman to the big screen, I say it was a good effort. Yeah, there's not much to say. Like, you know, I don't want to spoil the movie for anybody, because, you know, now that they've said it, you might be like, oh my gosh, Professor Layton movie, must watch! Yes. If you haven't played the Professor Layton games, I highly recommend them. They're very good puzzle games. And you have like 6 to choose from, so, you know, go wild. Let's mention the crossover with Phoenix Wright, which I've also played. That was also very good. Well, I've said this before, but I haven't played much Phoenix Wright, but you know, sort of playing that game, I've gotten a little more into the series. I know they released like the first 3 Phoenix Wright games on the 3DS eShop, so I could totally get those. And I might just. Of course, they finally got around to releasing the latest Shantae game on the freaking 3DS and Wii U eShop, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, which I definitely will download and play once I finish Risky's Revenge, which I bought off Steam, and I'm playing through at the moment. But yeah, once I finish Risky's Revenge, I'll definitely get to Pirate's Curse. You know, Shantae, good series. If you haven't tried it out, the Game Boy Color game, the original Game Boy Color game, Shantae, is available on the 3DS eShop. The sequel, Risky's Revenge, you can get that off Steam. Well, that's how I got it. And they just released, well, they just released Pirate's Curse on the Australian 3DS and Wii U eShop, but, you know, I think it's been out in America for quite a while, but yeah, definitely a good series if you haven't tried it out. You play as a belly dancing genie, what more could you want? Okay, here we have another new Johto Pokemon we haven't seen before, Yanma. Yanma is a bug flying type. In Generation 4, it got an evolution, Yanmega. But in this generation, that's neither here nor there. So yeah, it's one of those Pokemon which you think, well, it didn't have an evolution for 2 generations? What the hell? Yeah, you'd be kind of surprised to hear it didn't have an evolution for 2 generations, but it totally didn't. But yeah, so, it's Yanma. I don't know too much about Yanma, so don't really have much to say, but yeah, Yanma. Just like I said, there are a bunch of trainers. Now you got a Beedrill. Beedrill got a Mega Evolution. Yeah, Beedrill's one of those Pokemon where it's like, it's weak to ground. Wait, is it? No. Well, yes. No, let me check my type. No, it wouldn't be. Because bug poison, bug resists ground. So, it wouldn't be weak to ground, but it takes damage from ground. But it's one of those Pokemon you expect wouldn't be able to be hit by ground. But, you know, they're not part flying, and they don't really levitate. Too bad. Let's see, what do we have here? You! I'm working to preserve the natural ecology of Pokemon here. Yes, natural ecology. She was probably a big fan of science class, you know. Science stuff. I was never one for science myself. I've explained this many times before, but physics is just confusing, chemistry is even more confusing, and biology would probably make me queasy. Okay, today we're going to cut open this frog. Now, slice down its belly. You're throwing up already? Yes. That'd totally be me. Yeah. Squeamish. Being squeamish does have its drawbacks, you know. Like, I'm sorry, but just, you know. I can't help it, man. Meteor Mash. Oh, there's Meteor Mash. Meteor Mash might be confusing as to what type of a move it is. It's actually Steel. Yeah, Meteor Mash is a Steel type move. Bit strange how why that's that. Yes, it's a quite powerful Steel type move. It's got like 100 base power, but it's only got like 80 accuracy, I think. But yes, and it also has a chance to raise your attack. So yeah, Clefairy / I believe, actually only Clefairy can learn it if you level it up to somewhere in the 40s. But, also Metagross can learn it, so, it's a very good move on Metagross, because not only is it powerful, but Metagross will get the same type of attack bonus from it as well. Ah, jeez. Yeah, these evasion boosting moves, they just make it difficult on us. But we can persevere. And Spikes gets more experience. Because of course his name must be shouted every time. I just fought you. Who haven't I fought yet? I've fought you. I think you. Take a deep breath. Isn't the air delicious? It's like Wii Fit Trainer, Deep Breathing. Or one of its alternate specials, Volatile Breathing, which is a forbidden breathing technique. It's forbidden! Yeah, I did some math. Like, I'm close to unlocking every character's custom special in Smash Wii U. I did some math. So if there are 49 characters in the game, and 2 of them already have their custom specials all unlocked by default, those being Mii Fighters and Palutena. So there's 47 characters you have to get their custom specials for. If there are 8 custom unlockable specials for each character, 47 times 8, then I did the math, that should be 376 custom special moves you gotta unlock. Yeah, have fun with that, but I'm actually down to 17. I only have 17 custom special moves over all, yes, custom special moves out of 376. So yeah, I'm very close. Just, you know, when you get down to the last few, that's when it gets harder to unlock the rest, but... yeah. Also, it seems like, you know, I only have like 7 or 8 pieces of headgear left to unlock, but I never seem to unlock any new headgear. I don't know why. Just, I can't seem to get any new headgear. It's quite frustrating, but what are you gonna do? You know, I just gotta be patient. I have over 60 Crazy Orders tickets, so I can definitely do a lot of those. Definitely do a lot of that, you know? You can get some headgear and moves that way, but seems like I never do anyway, you know? I can go like 30 turns in Crazy Orders and not unlock anything like moves or headgear or stuff. Just constantly unlock like equipment, which, you know, is nice, but you know, I've already got like pretty much every bonus effect in the damn game. So what are you gonna do though? I think, is this the last guy? Might be. This might be the last one. We might be almost out of Pattern Bush. Let's take out this Pinsir. Hello, Pinsir. Where's Pin Madam? This apparently the same place my sense of humor is, because I apparently lost that. No, that didn't work. I meant to imply that that joke was terrible, which it was, but I don't know. It didn't really go anywhere it didn't really go anywhere because, you know, I'm totally a genius. Yeah. Yep. Just been fighting our way through the trainers in Pattern Bush. Hopefully I've been able to keep it interesting for all of you, because, you know, just a lot of trainers in the Pattern Bush area, but I wanted to show it off, because, you know, I like to fight all the trainers, and it's fun. Fun thing to do. Anyway, we're finally through Pattern Bush. Green path. Think green. Keep nature clean. I like the sound of that. You're now gonna go up. Yo, well, hello. Pathways. Pointless detour. Oh, hello. Not quite done with trainers yet. Huh? I was envisioning my house, but this is where I teleport? I think you took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Yeah, yeah, bad things happened there. Here we have Natu. Have I talked about Natu yet? If not, I'll just say right now, Natu's a psychic flying type. Evolves into Xatu at level 35? Is it 35 or 25? It's either 25 or 35. Go me, I'm a genius. But, yeah, Xatu, Psychic Flying, interesting combination. It can be, you know, a decent Pokemon. I've used one before, not in this game, but in a different game, but yeah. You know, if you want, you know, interesting Pokemon, go for it. Why not? Have a little fun. Use a Xatu, because you can. And then Miss Thunder, because you can. And then that Slowbo raises his special defense 2 stages, because you can. This could take a while. Jeez. Oh, I can take this guy out if this just hits. Yay! Okay, excellent. Well, we got rid of the Slowbro. Unfortunately, I'm gonna fall asleep now. But a quick Pokeflute. Oh no, it won't count because, you know, things happen as long as I switch out here. We'll go into Baha! Probably didn't matter who I picked for that, but you know. Ow! Let's see, it's just like, man. Just trying to drag this out as long as possible, aren't you? Get your 15 seconds of fame. Oh! Jeez. Like, god damn it. Don't make this harder than it needs to be, bro. Just bye-bye now. Just now. There we go. Big boo-boo. Okay, now, let's see if we can get somewhere. Here it is, Outcast Island. Oh, more trainers! Jeez. It's not so easy sending Pokemon out while swimming, you know. Yeah, that's a good point. How do they do it? You know, it's very confusing how battles in the water work, but, you know. Never mind. And here's Meryl! Have I talked about Meryl yet? I don't know. But if not, I'll just quickly explain it now. Meryl is a water type, evolved into a Azumarill at level 18. In Generation... And, well, they were both introduced in Generation 2, and in Generation 3 it got a pre-evolution, Azurill, which is a normal type. Azurill evolves into Meryl via Happiness, I believe. So, hi, Happiness. Yeah. In Generation 6, they were all given a Fairy subtype, but this is Generation 3, once again. Yes, Azurill can be a decent, water type, especially if it has the ability Huge Power, which doubles its attack, so, that's pretty nice to have. Of course, in terms of, like, water moves, that really only comes in handy in Generation 4 after the physical special split, but, you know, do what you like. Another trainer, man. I didn't realize there were this many trainers out here, you know, in the path leading up to where I'm going, but, oh well. Oh, here's a double battle. I should probably get Ninetales out from the front. We'll put Deku King out front, and, yeah, Kimino. Big sister, help! Please battle with me! Listen, bro, Ava and Geb. Ava, Geb? What? I don't even know anymore. Let's not question it, let's just go with it. Let's Frenzy Plant you, and we'll Shockwave you. This should work excellently. Yes! And now... Oh, Rapid Spin. That ain't gonna do much. Frenzy, 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 Frenzy! Goodbye. Oh, and a critical hit. Damn, can you spell overkill? Did you tell her about your lucky asthma inhaler? Spell asthma. A-S... Take me home. Okay, I don't think there's anyone else. Repels. I have them in my bag for a reason. Yeah, I'm gonna use one. Because you can run into wild Pokemon in the place we're going into, so it'd be beneficial. You! Oh my god! I swam here from 6 Isle Port in one go. Damn! That's a pretty long swim. Kudos! Mimo. What kind of name is Mimo? I think that we're just running out of names at this point. So, what should we call this guy? Mimo? Mimo? Okay, good idea. Oh, we got a lot of experience from finding that Kegler. Oh, Synthesis. We'll go into it. Restores user's HP. The amount of HP regained varies with the weather. Yes, so Synthesis is a move that'll heal up your HP. If it's sunny, if sun is in effect, like some sunny day, or along those nature. Basically, if the sun is bright, then you'll heal more HP. I believe, like, other weather effects cause it to heal not as much HP, you know, like rain and hail and stuff, but yeah, we don't really want Synthesis None. Apparently, I'm not very good at using Grammar None either. And here's War Turtle! Oh yeah, it's not often you see NPCs with starters, variations, but apparently this guy got one. And he's gonna use Protect. Drag this out. I thought I'd be where I wanted to go by now, but no, apparently there are, you know, trainers. A bunch of them. Hello is There we go over there. Oh, jeez. More. More. Actually, no, I think that's where we want to go, so I think we're almost done. We're almost done here, people. God, this episode's just been trainer after trainer after trainer, man. I'm surprised I've been able to keep commentary up this long. Well, here we have Quillfish. It's another Generation 2 Pokemon. Another newbie, per se. Quillfish is a water poison type. No evolution, no pre-evolution. So it's just Quillfish. But yeah, I don't know too much about Quillfish. Again, it's a very, I don't see a lot of people use it, so if you want to be different, pick one up, train it up, I'm sure you could find, I'm sure it has benefits. I believe it has poison points, so, that can be very irritating for your foes to encounter. No luck at all. Because you can see a little cave entrance down there. So let's go down there. At the Team Rocket Crawler, what the hell? There are no rare Pokemon around these parts. Not a one. That burns me up, man. I'll take it out on you. He's harsh, man. What did I do? Yeah, there's a Team Rocket Grunt here for some reason. Don't ask why. But there totally is. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully this episode, once again, I have to say, I hope this episode's been, somewhat entertaining. It's just, a lot of trainer battles, and, I say a lot. Probably too much, but things happen. It's just a lot of trainer battles, but like I said, I want to explore everywhere. I want to show off all the different areas of the Sevi Islands. I want to fight all the trainers because that's just what I do. So yeah, hopefully this has been entertaining for you, or at least semi-entertaining. Or watchable at the very least. Give me a break here. I'm doing the best I can, bro. Or gal. We're almost done. Eradicate? Oh, Lapras can take down Eradicate, no problem. Hyper Fang. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Not too much, though. When I say bite me, I didn't literally mean it. Oh, frozen! Ooh, he's feeling it. He's really feeling it. Why is it that every time I freeze a Pokemon, they thaw out instantly? Airtime! Airtime! Ridiculous. Huh? What do you have to say for yourself? Listen, you haven't seen any rare Pokemon, have you? Not really. And here we have Altering Cave. Now, you may think that there's nothing special in this cave. And, well, frankly, you'd be right. Because there is literally nothing in this cave. There's nothing. There's no items that I know of. And the only Pokemon you can encounter in here is Zubat. Let's see if we can just encounter one for fun. So, yep, Zubat. The only Pokemon you can encounter here is Zubat. There are no items. There are no, cave entrances. Nothing. It's just a friggin' cave. Just a cave of Zubat. Full of Zubat, that's it. So you may be saying, what the hell's the point? Well, I did some research. Apparently the deal with this cave was it was supposed to be correlated with Mystery Gift. There's supposed to be a bunch of Pokemon available in this cave via Mystery Gift. A bunch of different, Johto Pokemon. You could use Mystery Gift in Fire, Leaf Green, and Emerald as well. There would have been an Altering Cave in Emerald on Route 103. But you could have used Mystery Gift and gotten certain Johto Pokemon via Mystery Gift, and it would have related to Altering Cave here. But apparently that was just either not in the game or, well, obviously I can't activate Mystery Gift, but I don't think it was included, but it actually might have been. I don't know, I did some research, but I kind of forgot whether they actually included it, and I just can't, you know, obviously show it off, or if they just took it out. You know, oh well. I can always put in annotations, correcting myself if I need to. You know, I like to be informative, because, you know, I know lots about Pokemon. I like to share that knowledge with you, the viewers. Because you're awesome. And, but yeah, that's just that. I know, just all this build-up, all these trainers just for an island that pretty much has nothing on it. Except Zubat in a cave. But, yeah, that's just a little bit of, you know, trivia for you. Just that cave has to do with Mystery Gift. But, yeah, so nothing really doing there. But yes, that's going to be it for this episode of Pokemon LeafGreen. So yeah, thank you all for watching me fight many trainers. Oh, there's 7 islands. Next time. Now, we could go down, because, there's areas south of, the main town of 6 Island that we definitely need to go to. But it turns out there's actually an area I forgot to go to off 5 Island. And it has to do with, this mysterious Selfie person that we saw Selfie's house on Resort Gorgeous. And we're like, where the hell is she? Well, it turns out there's an area off of, just north of Resort Gorgeous that we could have gone to that, has, you know, we'll be able to actually find Selfie. And also grab some items. And, like I said, I want to show off all the areas, so I'll just, I'll quickly go and show off this area. And then hope that shouldn't take too long. And, once we're done with that, we can go and do what we need to do in terms of getting the second password to enter the Rocket Warehouse, because that's sort of like, you know, the big thing that this after game is about, you know, grabbing the passwords and, you know, well, grabbing the Ruby and the Sapphire, giving them to Celio, and then Team Rocket's giving us trouble with that and stuff. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I've been Redskin1000, and next time we will go investigate this mysterious area off of the coast of Resort Gorgeous. And then, once we're done with that, we're gonna go see what we can do about getting that second Team Rocket password. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care, and goodbye.